He was just 30 when he built the longest sea bridge, Pamban Palam. When most senior engineers demanded 6 months to complete the Pamban Palam project, the Railway Ministry had no choice but trust the young engineer, who promised to complete within 2 months. But instead of 2 months, Mr. E. Sridharan completed it within 46 days and proved his exceptional ability in engineering skill, time management, leadership qualities and financial integrity. After the completion of Pamban Palam in style, young Sridharan became the blue-eyed boy of the Indian government. All the major projects which required exceptional engineering skills and which was time-bounded started waiting for E. Sridharan. Konkan Railway was just one of them. The largest and the most complicated project, which required more than 90 tunnels, 2,000 bridges, was not an easy game. When most political pundits and well-known engineers proposed this project as unviable, Mr. E. Sridharan and his team proved them wrong. The Konkan Railway project was completed within the committed time of 6 years, which includes 900 kilometers of track, 2,113 bridges, 92 tunnels, which was once considered not possible even by the British. E. Sridharan proved again and delivered more than what he committed. Moreover, all the major metro projects in India was handled and completed under the leadership of E. Sridharan. Showing his excellence in Calcutta, Delhi, Lucknow and Kochi metro, he became a reliable name in the metro rail construction, and all Indians started calling him the Metro Man with love and affection. For changing the face of the Indian public transport, Dr. E. Sridharan was credited with more than 28 different awards from both Indian and international institutions. Padma Shri, Padma Vibhushan, Knight of the Legion of Honor by the French government, and Times magazine proudly called him Asia's hero. All the laurels he has received is history now. Today he is here with a new mission. Mission with a vision to change the face of Palakkad, his hometown where he did his schooling 70 years back, but still remains the same. At the age of 88, he is ready with a master plan for Palakkad. The plan includes revamping of everything from education, water supply, solid waste management, job creation, infrastructure and sports, to name some. He can do this only after winning this election. For that to happen, the people of Palakkad has to decide. Now the future of Palakkad is not in the hands of Dr. E. Sridharan, but in the hands of the people of Palakkad. If Dr. E. Sridharan wins, he will change the face of Palakkad for sure and could change the future of generations to come. If he doesn't win, which is a rare chance, Palakkad will be as it is, begging for change but not ready to change. Don't expect Dr. E. Sridharan to beg for your vote. It's our need for him.